Viewers, in Vedic astrology, every planetary transit holds its significances. It can provide both negative and a positive impact on our life. Their transit plays a remarkable role, be it's good or bad, giving every kind of results in our life. Hare Krishna viewers, welcome to Vedic Astrocane. I'm Acharya Pooja. Viewers, Mars, after spending almost longer period time in the sign of Taurus, is going to enter Gemini on 13th of March 2023 for approximately 2 months. He will be there up to 10th May 2023. Mars is a fiery planet, as we all know, and Mars is also considered as a commander-in-chief in the court of all planets. And as we know that Gemini belongs to Mercury and well-known airy elementary sign. Now, Gemini also denotes the third house in our horoscope. That also significances about communications, writing, short distance journey, younger siblings, many things it denotes. Now, what happened when a fiery planet enters in the airy elementary sign and commander-in-chief don't know anything about communication, writing, anything else. It doesn't know anything about relationship. And also, you will see sudden intensify of communications, misunderstanding or miscommunications, or sudden intensification of energies. But on the positive side, we will also see a highly activeness to explore, to learn new things. So in this video, we will see this planetary transit and how it will impact on our life. We will start from the first sign till the 12th sign, and we will see how this transit will help you, and also will tell you remedy along with that, so that you may nullify the ill effect of this transit if you are going to have in your life. So let's explore how this transit will affect you or impact in your life. Now let's begin with our first sign, Aries sign. So this transit is going to happen in your third house. Your Lagnesh will join your third house, house of valor, house of courage. So you will see a sudden changes in your behavior. You become all of a sudden super active, super charged up. But you need to be very alert about it, because you need to avoid any kind of argument with your younger siblings, colleagues, or with your neighbor as well. But this transit will also bring a lot of changes at your workplace, because from here Mars will aspect on your 6th house, on your 9th house, and on your 10th house, the house of your profession. So chances of a good job proposal you may see in the next month. And also there's a chances of that you will see a good performance at your workplace as well. And you will also see a good improvement in your health, but you need to be very careful about your health also. And also there's a chances of some legal issues you may get trapped into, so need to be very careful about it. So I tell you some remedy that you should chant Ganpati mantra regularly, at least for 108 times, and also serve cow especially on Tuesday. And also you should worship Ma Saraswati. This is very good remedy for the students especially. Let's move on. Second sign, Taurus. For the Taurus native, this transit is going to happen in your second house, the house of speech, house of Adhana, house of money. So you will see a lot of changes, because Mars is the lord of your 7th house as well as lord of your 12th house. So you will see a good and bad both at the same time, like lots of ups and downs during this transit. But this transit will also bring a good gain also, especially in your business. You will also gain a good from your spouse as well, from your life partner. And also from here, like from the second house, Mars will put aspect on your 5th house, on your 8th house, and on your 9th house. So you need to be very careful about your health also. This transit also very good for the student who's preparing for exams or for the competition. And also you should avoid a bad association and control on your speech, on your anger. Don't take any decision in anger. But otherwise this transit is going to be a very normal for you, not very good, not very bad. But I tell you some remedy that you should worship Ma Lakshmi or Mangala Gauri, and also you should donate cosmetics to the married women. Now for Gemini native, the transit is going to happen in your Lagna, and you will see sudden changes in your behavior. From here, Mars will aspect on your 4th house, on your 7th house, and on your 8th house. So a lot of changes you will see. You need to be very careful about your health, because Mars here is the lord of your 6th house. So you may see certain kind of blood related issues like blood infections or BP, and also chances of shoot up of the blood sugar level. So you need to be very careful about your health, especially about your intake. And also you need to be very patient with your spouse. This is a very delicate time in your married life. And also before taking any business related issue, think twice, because don't take any decision in hurry. So because Mars is known for the hastiness, so try to be calm and composed and take advice from the expert people. And I tell you some remedy that you should serve jaggery to the cow, especially on Tuesday, and also read Sundarkand part on Tuesday. This will be a very good for you. And now let's move to our fourth sign, Cancer. For the Cancer people, this transit is going to happen in your 12th house. Now, this is a very delicate house. It's a very trick house, a very dushtana house, not a good house. So known for the loss and expenditure. And from here, Mars will aspect on your 3rd house and on your 6th house and on your 7th house. So again, I'm telling you, this is a lot of, you will see a lot of ups and downs in your life during this transit, especially if you are going to Mars Mahadasha or Antardasha. So you need to be very careful about it. It's a very delicate time for your personal relationship as well. So you need to be very patient with your spouse or a life partner, or also in your love relationship. Don't take any decision in a haste, or especially you control your speech, because Mars will known for his as a fiery element sign. So you will see certain changes in your behavior, and also you will see certain increase in your expenditure or losses. So try to be very calm. I tell you some remedies that you should read Hanuman Chalisa, especially Sankat Mochan, every day. It will nullify the ill effect of your ill effect of the Mars in your chart. Now for the Leo native, the transit is going to happen in your 11th house, Ekadash Bhav, house of gain. So you will see a good gain during this transit, because from here Mars will aspect on your 2nd house, house of money, and on your 5th house and 6th house. So you will come over of your enemies, like any enemy trying to bothering you, you will see they will go and they will vanish away somewhere. And also you will see some victory in your if you are into any legal cases. And also this transit will bring a strong financial stability in your business. You may see really a good gain in your business as well, but you need to be careful about your health, especially for the heart people, heart patient. And also chances of good promotion and increment can be seen during this transit at your workplace. So this transit going to be a very good for you, a very fortunate transit for you, but need to do some some remedies to enhance the good effect of this transit. You should do one thing, that you should donate red things to the temple, like red lentils. Now let's move on to 6th sign, Virgo. For the Virgo native, the transit is going to happen in your 10th house of profession, and from here he will aspect on your Lagna, your 1st house, and the second one is the aspect is on your 3rd house and on your 4th house. Now for the Virgo native, the transit is going to happen in your 10th house, house of profession, and you will see a sudden changes at your workplace, and also you will see your performance all of a sudden become so effective, and you will make a good rapport at your workplace. From here he will aspect on your Lagna, so try to control your anger, and also he will aspect on your 4th house and 5th house. So you will see certain like a tension at your in your family. But for the student, this transit will bring a lot of good result. You will see you will be very highly active and super charge up for your study, and this will show in your performance and in your study also. And also this transit will bring a good good changes in your at your workplace, because you may get some good new responsibility at your workplace. And also for your personal relationship, this transit may bring certain kind of strains or stress in your relationship, because you need to control your anger, your eagerness, and your hastiness, because Mars is well known for this. And try to be very patient in your relationship, especially in your personal relationship. Now you can do certain remedies to calm down or to nullify the ill effect of these planets. You can read Ram Stuti in front of Lord Hanuman. Now for Libra native, this transit is going to happen in your 9th house, house of Bhagya, fortune. This transit is going to be a very good for you, because from here Mars will aspect on your 12th house, also loss and expenditure. So need to be careful about that also. And from here it will aspect on your 2nd house and your 3rd house. So you need to control your speech, your anger. So you need to be very careful while dealing with your seniors, especially with your colleagues. Don't try to get into any kind of arguments with your colleagues. And also you will see a very major relief in your health issues if you have been facing this many times. And also good gain from the share market can be seen, and it's a good time for the long-term investment also. If you have invested before, you will see a good gain in that also. So you will see a good financial stability during this transit. And also, but we can say that this is a average time for the lovers, for their personal relationship. They may get into any kind of arguments or stressful relationship, so try to be very calm and very try to be very patient while dealing with your partner or a life partner. And also you will see a good gain in your business. So I'll tell you one remedies you should do, that you should read Ganpati Atvashi Stotra every day. Now let's move on. The eighth sign is the Scorpio. For the Scorpions, this transit going to happen in your 8th house. Now, again, it's not a good house. It's a Dhisthana house. It's a very dark house. And also from here, Mars will aspect on your 11th house of your gain, and also will aspect on your 2nd house and 3rd house. So now here you will see a sudden challenges to your health, and also you may see sudden loss in your business, or sudden expenditure may crop up. So you need to be very careful about it, about try to spend as per the planning, as you should make plan accordingly. And also chances of injuries or accident can be seen. A chaos in a family can be possible due to certain incidents may happen all of a sudden. And also your relationship with the youngest may get sore, so you need to be very careful and very patient during this transit. So I tell you one remedy: you should Sankat Mochan or a Bajrang Band every day or every Tuesday. Visit Hanuman temple. It's very necessary for you. For a Sagittarius native, the transit is going to happen in your 7th house, house of your spouse and business. And from here, Mars will aspect on your 10th house of profession, on your Lagna, and your 2nd house of speech. So you need to be very careful while speaking. And also, it's not a favorable time for your personal relationship as well as for your career, because Mars is the lord of 12th house. You will see a sudden break in your career or in your relationship. And also, you may get into any kind of conflict or argument with your co-worker, so try to avoid it. And also, it's not a good time for, like I told you, for your personal relationship, so because Rahu is already transiting in your 5th house. So try to be very calm and very patient while dealing with your life partner or your lover. And also for the married couple, they need to be very patient and very matured. So during this transit, you may see certain strains or stress in your relationship. So for to nullify these kind of negative issues, you should worship Mangala Gauri, and also read Sankat Mochan every day. And now let's move on to the 10th sign, that is Capricorn. For the Capricorn native, the transit is going to happen in your 6th house. Not a good house, because from here he will aspect on your 9th house, on your 12th house, and on your Lagna. So you will see sudden health related issues may crop up all of a sudden. Also sudden expenditure may you will see during this transit, so try to control them. And also you will see a stress and relationship stress and strains in your personal relationship. And you may go through a mental trauma. There is quite a possibility of that also. You may get into argument with your elder siblings. And also you may see sudden losses in real estate or a property. So if you have already invested, try to avoid any long-term investment in real estate and or in a property. So I tell you one remedies that you can do. You should read Bajrang Band, Sankat Mochan, or Hanuman Chalisa every day, especially on Tuesday, to calm down the negative effects of the Mars during this transit. Now for Aquarius native, the transit is going to happen in your 5th house. It's a very good house especially for the student. And from here, Mars will aspect on your 8th house and on your 11th and 12th house. So you will see a mixed result during this transit. Moreover, you will see a good gain during this transit, especially related to your career, because Mars from here will aspect on the 11th house of Ekadash, which is also known for the gain house. So a little delicate time for your personal relationship, especially for the lovers. For the student, you will see a good performance, and also you may get a good success during this transit. And also you will see a good gain in education, like I told you. Good chances of promotion and increment can be seen at your workplace. So this you can see during this transit. And for the especially professional people and for the student, this transit is going to be a golden transit for you. But you need to do some remedies to enhance the good effect of this transit. You should donate red things to the temple or offer jaggery to the cow. Now let's move on to our last sign, Pisces. For the Pisces native, this transit is going to happen in your 4th house. And from here, he will aspect on your 7th house, on your 10th house, and your 11th house, which is known for the gain 13. So this is a very golden period for you. The 2 months you may see a good rise and growth in your career, especially for the professional people, and also chances of good promotion and increment you can see during this transit. And for but you will see a little upset or worries in your families, but you will also see a good gain in the real estate business, especially for those who are engaged in the property related business. And also you will see a certain health related issue during this transit, but you need to be very patient, understanding during this transit. But overall, if I see that this transit is going to be a very good for professional people, especially for the student, and for your business, we see a good rise in your business and good financial stability. So let's talk about some remedy. So what you should do, you should read Sundarakand, especially on Tuesday or Saturday, to enhance the benefit of this Mars during this transit. Viewers, if you have any questions, suggestion or query, do comment in our comment box, and also we request you, please do like, share and subscribe our channel. Hare Krishna.